What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh God. Tell them where we're going.
Disney World.
No.
I'm going to Disney World.
No, today. Where are we going? For the weekend.
Louisville. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Kentucky.
Whoa. What's the first stop we're making today?
Penguin Porker.
That's in Nashville.
First stop we are making is the Smithberry Winery.
Yeah. That's where we went goat yoga last year.
I got drunk.
Do some wine tasting.
Yeah, we got to stock up.
Some more wine. Then after that, we're gonna go hit up Katie Hearn's gym before we actually head into Louisville.
Yeah, get a pump. And then start eating.
Fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind.
Why?
It's like we haven't missed a beat.
No. She's petting dogs already.
Oh, and nice to meet you. Look at a little nub. A little nub tail.
We made it. Smithberry Wines.
This would be a good wedding venue.
Good thing I brought the ring with me.
Look, that'd be cute.
Smithberry Wines. We're gonna do some wine tasting. Probably buy a few bottles.
Tipsy before we go work out.
Get tipsy before we go work out.
This is a white.
Okay.
Let's get 3 more.
Okay.
Stock up.
Okay. We made it out with a whole box of wine.
$100 later.
Look at that thing. Wow.
I'm so excited. Dude, okay. Seriously? Like,
Yeah.
$100 for 6 bottles is not bad considering it's so good.
Yeah, that's true. It's definitely worth it. We'll definitely drink them and definitely like them.
I'm really buzzed. I got like 8 samples.
So last time we were here, we took an Uber and we were trying to go downtown, and our Uber driver took us across this bridge right here to the other side of the river, which you can't really see right now, and then took us around this park. Here, you can see it from here now.
Oh, there we go.
She took us to this park over there. She said this is where all the homeless, and her exact words were, this is where all of the homeless and the gays hang out. And she told us to stay away from there. And then she proceeded to drive us around the other part of the island and talk about where all the drug dealers hang out and all that kind of stuff before proceeding the correct way into the downtown area. And then she tried to double charge us for the Uber trip, which we
denied.
Yeah, which we said no to. Now we are headed back to, or headed over to Louisville and over to Katie Hearn's gym. And the plan is for us to hit some back and by, get a little swole, get a little pump.
Show them how it's done.
And hit a little bodybuilding session. Over here, Katie Hearn's gym, just getting a pump in, back and biceps today. Gonna do some rows, maybe some pull-ups. Just get the back and bi pump in.
If you watch this, let us know who's bigger, me or Lance. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, Jack. Damn, I put my sweatshirt on.
Babe, how was it?
Dope.
Oh, pretty good.
Now we're gonna go feast.
Yeah, my arms can barely even hold the camera here. And my arms and shoulders are jacked and pumped.
We're CrossFitters, we don't bodybuild.
Yeah, hashtag jacked and pale.
Let's go eat.
All right. Considering that workout was fueled by 6 tastings of wine and a whole bag of Sour Patch Kid watermelons, I feel like we should probably get some sustenance in our body before we do anything else today.
This is like the biggest meal we've had so far besides the, what was it?
For breakfast. All right, give us the lowdown.
All right. So, peg leg porker will always have the #1 spot in my heart. No comparison. But this is a close second. The brisket literally just like melts in your mouth.
Is it certifiable slap? Certified slap.
This shit slaps. Catering.
We did it.
Do it.
Feast Barbecue, downtown Louisville. If you're ever down here, you're gonna have to stop and get it.
If you're invited to our wedding next year, they'll be catering because peg leg porker's out of the question.
No.
Oh, what?
Maybe. You never know what could happen.
Could happen.
All right, what's next?
We're going to the caverns.
We're going spelunking. It's not the first time I've gone spelunking, if you know what I mean. I better put on my spelunking helmet for later. Here we go. Just finished up at the caverns.
Your hands are freezing.
You had 2 gloves the whole time.
Yeah, we're in the caverns.
Did not what we thought it was going to be, because I definitely thought of stalagmites and stalactites.
No, stalagmites or tights.
The first thing she said was, if you're expecting to see stalagmites and stalactites, you're in the wrong tour, because these are caverns, not caves. And then we thought, so what are we going to be looking at this whole time? And I thought, we're going to just be walking through dark tunnels underground, which is what we looked through. But I
had fun.
Had a lot more fun than I planned.
It was very interesting, and I was pretty good at some trivia.
She was. Apparently, JFK and what's her name?
Marilyn Monroe,
Jackie Kennedy,
and Colonel Sanders.
And Colonel Sanders were invited to the fallout shelter that was originally designed down there to hold 50,000 people, which we learned about and didn't end up using it during the Cold War, which is another trivia that she answered. So all in all, even though it wasn't what we were expecting it to be, it turned out to be kind of a pretty fun tour.
I liked it.
It was just the 2 of us and young Margaret. We're going to give her a good review.
We should remind me tonight and we'll do that.
Yeah. So. All right. Next is the hotel.
I was going to do it.
Okay, you can do it. Oh, this is nice. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna go out for dinner. Mayan Cafe for dinner, and then we'll come back and we'll go to sleep. See ya.
A little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just